Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua McDonald, and today we're going to be checking out the 2024 GMC Hummer 3X truck. Guys, now before we get started with this video, I know a lot of you are in the market for a new vehicle, used vehicle, or even the GMC Hummer truck. If you guys want the best price on any vehicle, check out the link in the description to get that information sent over to you today. But without further ado, let's check out all the features on the inside, outside, and all the way around on the GMC Hummer EV truck. All right, guys, here she is, the 2024 GMC Hummer 3X EV truck. This vehicle has over 1,000 horsepower and over 11,500 pound-feet of torque, thanks to its all-electric drivetrain. This vehicle has 314 miles of range, and you're going to be able to charge 100 miles in 12 minutes with DC fast charging. If you plug it in overnight on any level 2 charger, it'll completely charge itself in 10.5 hours. But let's go ahead and take a look at the inside and outside of this vehicle, starting up front. You can see the Hummer logo right there up front. These beautiful LED accented headlights. These are your headlights down here. These are your turn signals and LED lights up top. Now we have these two massive tow hooks up front, so you can pull any of your buddies out if they get stuck. Skid plates underneath, and this has full air suspension that will automatically raise and lower itself as you drive. Now we have a front storage area underneath the truck that we can raise or lower with the key or this little catch-up pack button right here. So if we press that, this will raise all the way up for you and reveal your storage area. Now this is designed to be watertight to keep all of the water out in case you have water soluble items inside this front trunk. You can see the Hummer EV logo. We have tie downs for cargo nets, things like that. And if you get stuck inside of here, you can escape with this little green button. 12-volt charger inside of here. And we have the bags for our infinity roof, which I'll show you later, that you can store inside of here. Now to lower this back down, you can use the key, or you can push this button again, just like that. And it'll come all the way down automatically and close itself. Now let's jump into these massive wheels. You can see we have 8 lugs, so 8 lug nuts on these. These are wrapped in Goodyear Wrangler Territory AT tires, and the size on these is going to be 305, 55, 22. So 22-inch wheels on this vehicle. These are absolutely massive wheels and tires. And here's a look at that air suspension setup. For the side profile of this vehicle, it is absolutely gorgeous. I love everything about it. It's super aggressive. It sits very nice, whether it's all the way down or all the way up. Side steps on the side of this vehicle with this kind of skateboard grip tape so you can get in and out very easily. You'll also notice cameras all the way around on the mirrors up front and in the back for the 360 camera system. On the mirrors as well, you're going to have blind spot monitoring, so that little car right there will light up orange if there's something in your blind spot. Full keyless entry on this vehicle, so you can lock or unlock the vehicle with the key in your pocket on the front and back doors. Now we have the same wheel and tire setup in the back as well with air suspension, so full air suspension all the way around as well. Let's go ahead and take a look inside this truck bed. You'll notice on the back it says Hummer EV, and it has the multi-pro tailgate, so this part will lower down by itself. GMC logo, you have your holes in the back bumper for your parking sensors. Tow hookup, you have an inside and outside the trailer camera with a 6-pin connector underneath. Taking a look underneath here as well, you have another skid plate, and you have plenty of skid plates all the way across to keep your battery pack protected. Now let's go ahead and play around with this tailgate. You can lower it with this button right here. It'll lower it all the way down. You can pull up on this right here to use as a load stop, so that'll add 1 foot to your bed length. Let's go ahead and close that back up and take a look at everything inside the bed. So we have tie downs on each corner, full spray and bed liner with a 120-volt outlet inside of here as well. Plenty of capability inside this bed. Let's go ahead and close it up and take a look at some more features in the tailgate. To raise down to this top portion, we can just push this button right here, and we can use this as a table, work surface, whatever you need to do. You can also raise this up and use it as another load stop. Now, if you lower the tailgate completely and hit this top button, it'll lower right down so you can gain more access to the inside of the bed. You can also lower this back down to use as a step. So, really cool tailgate system on this truck, and plenty of bed capability. Now we have these beautiful taillights as well. Let me go ahead and play around with the keys so you guys can get a good look at those. Absolutely gorgeous. Now here's where you're going to juice up your vehicle. So if we open this up, you can see we have our level 2. Like I said, if you just use that level 2 connector, it'll fully charge the vehicle in 10.5 hours. You can remove this to use DC fast charging, which is 100 miles of range in 12 minutes. Also a light up here so at night you can see where you're plugging in at. So let's take a look at the inside of this vehicle, which is absolutely beautiful. We have these white and gold accents all the way around the inside. Beautiful topography print on the speakers as well. It has Bose Performance Series audio system, nice big beefy door handles, and moving towards the back, we have these beautiful leather wrapped seats, kind of half cloth, half leather set up inside of here. Super durable materials. Now if we hop inside, I'm 6 foot tall on a good day with shoes on. I have plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom, and I also have the infinity roofs above me. So these are completely removable. If we pull on this tab right here and the one right behind it, you can push up on this roof to remove the panels. Now there's 4 of them in this vehicle. So you can remove this one, that one, that one, and this one as well. These are heavily tinted, so you don't have to worry about the sun glaring down on you. But yeah, they're completely removable, and you can store them up front in that front trunk area. Now to put them back, you just line them up in their holes, just like that, and then you can close them right back with these little handles. So pretty easy to take in and out. Also, we have storage behind the driver and passenger seat. We have our own AC controls back here with heated seats in the second row, USB-C, USB, 2 AC vents, and storage down below as well. Now we also have this armrest / cup holder area, and you can definitely fit 3 full-size adults back here. Also, another cool feature in these back seats is you have storage behind these seats as well. You can also raise up on them to have more storage space in the back, and you can see we have our Bose subwoofer back here as well. Let's go ahead and hop out, and we'll take a look at all of the seats folded up. So there's what you're working with. We also have these super durable kind of polymer plastic floor mats in here as well, and underneath them it's just straight plastic. So super durable interior, definitely designed to be used. Same accents up front as we had in the back. Hummer EV logo with full power driver and passenger seats. Hummer EV in gold on the front seats. Beautiful, beautiful seating area. But let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at all of the features this vehicle has to offer. Now let's go ahead and power it up with our foot on the brake, and there's no sound because it's fully electric. Let's get started with the steering wheel. So full leather wrapped steering wheel. We do have Super Cruise in this vehicle, so this vehicle will completely drive itself on any major US highway. This will light up green when it's activated, and you activate it with this button right here after you set your cruise control with these buttons right here. Forward collision assist with 3 different gap adjusts. We can go up, down, left, and right through our touchscreen. And inside of here, we're going to have our vehicle status, display layout, settings, phone, navigation, and audio. You can see your tire pressures, driver assistance, off-road statistics, energy usage, suspension travel, and a lot of useful information inside this front screen. You can also see your range on the left side and how many kilowatts you're using. There's a compass on the left side, but you can customize that to whatever you want it to be. Now we have this paddle behind the steering wheel. This is the regenerative braking button. So if you hold down this paddle, the vehicle will slow itself and regen the battery using braking. Beautiful AC vents on this vehicle. We have gold ones to the left on the driver's side, 2 here in the middle, and then 1 for the passenger with this beautiful dashboard as well. Massive touchscreen to the right. Let's go ahead and dive inside of it. So we have audio, AM, FM, Sirius XM radio, as well as Google Maps. So it has the built-in Google Maps, the same one that you use on your phone. Very simple and easy to use. It's taking a second to load up, but it has Google Maps. Phone, you have your energy tab where you can set a certain percent that you want the charge to, or you can schedule charging right there. Google Assistant, Google Play Store also has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You have a bunch of different cameras in this vehicle as well, which we'll take a look at right here. So I can see behind me, I can see in front of me. We can also have our surround view pulled up to the left side. We have a zoomed in back, zoomed in front wheels, back wheels, tow hitch, and we can also see inside the bed. So tons of different views on this vehicle. Super cool camera system that's definitely very easy to use. It'll do the same thing when you put it into reverse, so your backup camera will automatically pop up. Now let's go ahead and finish up this screen. We have our off-road app, which will activate your off-road experience. You can see how many G's you're pulling, how much you're drifting. You can see your drift angle. You have a bunch of different vehicle statistics in here for off-roading. You can also go into air down mode. So you can air down the tires, set them to a target tire pressure, and once it's deflated, the vehicle will beep at you and let you know that the tires have been deflated. There's your camera system on your off-road app. And this shows you all of your off-road statistics with your 6 different auxiliary switches that you can activate or deactivate. Let's go ahead and go back home. Trailering, rear climate, settings, Wi-Fi hotspot, My GMC Studio, Amazon Alexa, My GMC podcast, and news. Now, moving down below the touchscreen, we have cooled seats in this vehicle and heated seats on the driver and passenger side. All of your AC controls are going to be located on this little panel right here, and you do have dual zone climate, so the passenger side can be different from the driver's side. Heated steering wheel, traction control, hazards, front and back parking sensors, and this vehicle will also park itself. So if you hit this switch right here, you can park in any parallel parking spot or any normal parking spot. It'll detect it for you and park itself completely. Now moving down here, we have wireless phone charging pad, USB-C and USB with a trailer brake controller right next to that. Electronic precision shifter, so if we hold down this button on the left side, we can go up a little bit for neutral, go up all the way for reverse, go back for drive, and then go back again for L mode. To go in park, you just push this little P. 2 cup holders in the middle right here that we can cover up, and we do have different drive modes in this vehicle. So if we turn this to the left or to the right, we can scroll through all of our different drive modes on this screen. So we have My Mode, Off-Road, Terrain, Tow Haul, Normal, and My Mode. So tons of different modes in this vehicle. If we push this button right here, you can set your ride height up or down, so you can go up into normal, increased, or entry/exit mode. You go up with this button and down with this button. Now if we push this one right here, it'll turn on or off your rear wheel steering. So if we crank this steering wheel all the way to the left, you'll notice those back wheels will turn a little bit with the vehicle when we're in drive. So let's go ahead and put it in drive and take a look at those wheels. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick little U-turn right here, and let's take a look at those back wheels turning with the vehicle, which is super cool. Now, as you can see, they do turn quite a bit. That looks super weird. I've never seen anything like it. Let's go ahead and put it back in park. We also have this button right here, which will activate exfil mode. Now we also have kind of a hidden mode inside of here as well. If you hold down this button right here for 4 seconds, it'll activate Crabwalk mode. Now, what Crabwalk mode does is when you're driving the vehicle and you slightly turn the steering wheel, it'll just move side to side. So look at that, guys. You can also do it in reverse, we are just crab walking into this parking space. How cool is that? So it basically just moves from side to side, but it is a useful feature if you need to get out of something in a pinch. Now, center console right here with the phone holder. Pull up on this, you have a storage cabinet with a storage cubby that comes right out. 12-volt charger on the inside, and a storage tunnel right below as well. Now to the left side, we have electronic parking brake. We can open or close our front storage. Lane keep assist. We can roll all the windows down with this button. So if you push that, it'll roll down all the buttons and the front and back seats. We have bed lights. We have that plug-in back there that we can turn on or off, and we can turn up or down our display brightness. We can also raise or lower our tailgate. Now moving over here, we have our mirror fold-in button. These mirrors will fold in just like that if you're in a tight spot. Memory seats with 2 different settings and an exit setting as well. Absolutely gorgeous interior on this truck. Here's your glove box with plenty of storage space. And we do have 1 pedal driving as well. So super cool interior on this truck. You'll also notice we have a rear view camera mirror that we can cut on or off, and we can also turn up or down the brightness, zoom it in or out, and move it down or up. There's a makeup mirror for the driver and passenger side. But as you can see when I'm driving, really cool viewpoints out of this vehicle. You also have all of your OnStar buttons in one place, and you can close or open this back window as well, just like a Toyota Tundra or Toyota 4Runner. But let's go ahead and hop out, take one last look at the outside of this vehicle, and we'll go over the big price tag on it. Let me know what you guys think of the GMC Hummer truck in the comments down below. If you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below for more car content. But I have the steering wheel almost completely locked, and you can see that 4-wheel steering system in action. Look at those back wheels. All right, guys, let's go ahead and peel off this window sticker and completely review it. Now, like I said before, if you guys want the best absolute price on this vehicle or any vehicle, check out the link in the description to get that information sent over to you ASAP. All right, ripped it a little bit, but it's whatever. 2024 GMC Hummer EV 3X pickup. Meteorite metallic on the outside with a jet black and light gray interior. Base price of this vehicle was $104,650 with the meteorite metallic paint at $625, and with a $2,295 destination charge comes out to $107,570. Here's your charging statistics at 314 miles of range and a charge time of 10.5 hours on the level 2 charger. Here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause the video and take a look at it. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below and subscribe for more car content. This is the 2024 GMC Hummer EV 3X pickup truck, and I'll see you guys next time.